They having pizza parties, and that means they eating people.
He's talking about Pizzagate. I'll give him this. He does his research. Music Muse. And today we're going to be previewing Tom MacDonald's Anti. All right.
They a bunch of Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ.
One thing, his mixing and his recording is really good, really crispy. He's been doing this for a long time. He makes money doing this. Remember that. And he's not an American citizen, by the way, if you were curious to know, or if you didn't know. Oh, yeah, he's 100% Canadian and still is. Refuses to take the citizenship test, which is $750. That's it. That's it. This guy's making millions off of us.
Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't left and right no more, cause now it's good and evil. They used to call it a conspiracy, but now it's real. We seen the files and the facts, don't care how you feel. They having pizza parties, and that means they eating people.
He's talking about Pizzagate. I'll give him this. He does his research. Really good artist, really good writer, but once again, the phoniest and the biggest fraud of them all. Don't be fooled. Look at, if the real Antichrist was here, he would be claiming others were the Antichrist while blacked out, or just the crazy look that he has. Does he look like he's ultra Christian? Now, I'm not saying you have to look a certain way to be Christian, but wow. I mean, do a little bit of exploring on this guy. See where he buys his merch from.
This might wake him up. QAnon didn't make it up. Missing kids got flown to Jeffrey's Island by who paid enough. The rich and famous, the young eat human flesh. It ain't for fun. It's ancient ritual, sucking adrenochrome from baby's blood. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars because they don't.
How does he know so much about that, huh? Doesn't he live in Hollywood? I believe he lives in California somewhere. Am I right? Let me know, chat. Do you know where Tom MacDonald resides? Because I've been trying to look him up anyways. Remember, I got some beef with this guy, and he ain't never going to settle it because he's a vegan.
They don't want to get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts, they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians.
You notice that? He said that we pray to God. Now, lately there's been this distinction between God, Jesus, and Allah, okay? So if you speak Arab, you would say God as in Allah. It's the same thing, but it's not the same God. Don't ask me why, I don't know. But the Jewish faith, that's just God, no Jesus. So in Christianity, Christ is king, and that's who they worship. He worships God, and that's who the Jews worship. So this is making sense. Absolutely.
Left and right, they seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't a culture war no more, the real fight is started. We've been up against each other, but now we the targets. It's the rappers, it's the actors, the elites in charge. It's kings and queens, they all bowing to the Prince of Darkness. Things ain't.
He just told on himself to an extent. He's saying it's us. We're the ones doing this. Do you not see through this? Look at the blood red cross in the background. I'm surprised that he doesn't have like the upside down cross tattooed on him. I don't truly believe that I don't believe anything that comes out of this guy's mouth at all. At all. At this point, I think his girlfriend and AI write his raps. I don't think he can articulate himself that well.
Better. They run the world with rich investors. The cult came from Egyptian deserts. Now they cannibals in Gucci sweaters. Using AI to fuel agendas. Control the news, the truth, the weather. Now we're ruled by a group of dudes who are all satanic child molesters. They call us crazy.
Wow. All that he fit in there was really good. I'm not taking nothing from this guy's amazing, right? That's what it takes. The more articulate and the more amazing and charismatic you can be, the more they have sold their soul. The exception being me. As you see, I'm trying to point this out to everyone. This guy is not what he says he is.
Crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars because they don't want to get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ.
Okay, chat, let me know what you think. What do you grade this? Without taking my bias, I'll take my bias out of this. We know I loathe Tom MacDonald. I despise him, okay? But on a song value, I give this a solid 7.5. Really good, well written, well put together. The effects, the production itself, well done, Tom, well done. Now, here's the real question. What's up with that work? You want to catch that work with me? I don't think so. Bring that wrestler guy you used to be out of retirement. He used to be a wrestler, by the way, in the underground circuit. That's Starboy, if you didn't know. Yeah, look him up. All right, this has been Music News. We just checked out this Tom MacDonald Anti. Oh, you see it's out on all platforms. Go to my iTunes and download it. I was on live with this guy, called him out. He's a douchebag. Grade A, number one. Pull the wool over everyone's eyes. He's not American. He's not a patriot. He's from Canada. He's a Canadian. I ain't got nothing against Canadians. I think Mercules is better than Tom MacDonald any day. Let me know, chat. Who do you think's better? Tom MacDonald or Mercules? That's pretty easy right there. Big Merc takes that all day. I hope Merc mercs him and lets him know, like, hey, why don't you acknowledge you're a Canadian like me? At least Mercules says, hey, I'm from Canada. Even has a whole album about the little area where he's from and everything. Like, man, dude is dope. Check him out. If you don't know who Mercules is, look him up. Forget Tom Crap Donald. And this has been Music News with Don Pope. Love you guys. Stay tuned. We're going to drop a new one next week.